Welcome back to Comics Remixed, Episode 6, Part 2. I'm J-Wunn, aka Wade Wilson, alongside David
Sanchez.
No nicknames. Alright, continuing from where we left off here. Well, breaking the fourth wall, we're still going on with this. We were just recently talking about the WonderCon news and the new books that Marvel's publishing, the new Captain Marvel, the new Extreme X-Men, Space Punisher, and the new Spider-Man arc. Well, moving on, let's move from Marvel to DC real quick. I thought this was pretty cool. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not in our area. Stupid Californians always get the cool stuff first and keep your earthquakes though.
Like massive depth.
Yeah, really.
And trying to split their states into 2 states. Yeah.
There's a new show, not necessarily Broadway type like the Spider-Man one. It's more like the Indiana Jones show at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Oh, the roller coaster type of thing? Or?
No, it's an actual stage show, but it's not like a play or anything. It's just like they have actors and do everything. It's a Batman live arena show.
Yeah, it's like a Broadway show.
Something like that. It starts his U.S. tour September 5th in Anaheim at the Honda Center. They're gonna do 8 shows total.
Okay.
All right. It goes through September 5th through September 9th. There's 42 members in the cast. So I mean, the stage, you better believe it's pretty high. They've got a 105-foot bat-shaped LED wall.
Is it produced by YouTube?
Oh, God.
The same dynamic team behind what is it, Spider-Man, The Dark Side or whatever.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. No, these scripted, like I said, these scripted adventures are. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Yeah,
I'm sure they do. No, they're still in the chat room.
Yeah.
ASL question mark?
Well, you know, Bono, he bought MySpace thinking he was gonna bank off of that.
Don't Facebook own MySpace now?
No, Bono was like the.
Well, I thought that. No, whatever. Who cares? What's his name? Tom still ended up with all that money. The guy who created MySpace.
Good for him. Good for you.
Good for Tom. Anyway, well, like I said earlier, it's scripted adventure. It's gonna be similar to the Indiana Jones show at the Disney Hollywood Studios, and basically the story pits Batman and Robin against the Joker, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, the Riddler, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Penguin, and Poison Ivy.
The hell?
Yeah.
How long is this?
I have no clue.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Wow.
That's a hell of a show.
It sounds like a bad show.
It's like doors open at 10 a.m. Show starts at 11 a.m. till like 7 p.m. With one bathroom break in between.
Alternate realities of Robin dying. By some different people. So it's just Batman freaking out that whole thing.
I could imagine, but you know, this is so far they're saying it's pretty good. It's got great reviews actually. You know, so everybody who's seen it, it's from the United Kingdom. It's coming over to the U.S. for the first time. So
yeah, they're like, okay, you could always go see the show, or we got a buffet with all kinds of food, but you have to give it a good review.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, thumbs up. Yeah. Well, after showing at the Honda Center, it's also going to be at the Staples Center at the end of September from the 27th to the 30th. So if you are in the California area and you want to go see Batman live,
you can go to Brazil.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go to Brazil.
Go to Brazil. You just really see it.
He'll try to mess you up, but you can probably get a photo.
Just don't try smoking no drugs in his watch.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, but speaking of shows and whatnot, our good friends over at Zenscope Entertainment, publishers of Grimm Fairy Tales and all the wonderful the Alice in Wonderland books and Fly, they have announced a Grimm Fairy Tales animated series. Now I am all for this. I'm a big fan of the book. These guys do great work. The art is just, I mean, it's phenomenal.
Actually, we have a close relationship with their Grimm series. You remember way back when Joe Dodd was illustrating for them?
Yep.
He did those really cool sketches. He got us into picking up the book.
Remember that? Did do that, did he?
Yeah, back when, yeah. See, just flashback.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, they've announced on via their Facebook that they're doing an animated series. Right now they are taking how do I
To donations.
Contributions are more like it. You know, that's the word I was looking for, contribution. Now, in order to fund the project, they have to come up with $175K. And it's not chump change. But the good, cool part is that with each contribution you give, you get something in return. If you actually go to Kickstarter.com and search Grim Fairy Tales animated series, you'll see over on the right hand column how much you donate or how much you contribute, what it gets you actually. I know right around the $100 mark you get a Blu-ray, you get a DVD, the Blu-ray DVD digital combo, you get a couple sign things, I believe. I'm not sure, don't quote me on this. You get your name listed in the credits of the movie, which I think is really, really cool. I mean, not a lot of people can say that, you know, you helped to create a project here. They've got, if you go on the site and you click on the little video that they have for it, they've got a couple scenes that have already been animated. Looks great, looks phenomenal. You guys are doing a great job. But the only way we can see this as a whole is if you guys help contribute, all the Zenescope fans out there, which I know there are a lot of you.
It's like, why not? You have you take shows like in NBC and CBS. They have those live
telethons.
No, they have those. They have their Grimm shows. You know, I think WB has the Grimm stories or whatever. So you have these non-comic book related companies capitalizing a lot of things that books like Fables already did.
Yeah.
Things like or Xenoscope has been doing,
right,
which is making these characters hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
So why shouldn't like those two publications? Why shouldn't they get their piece of the pie?
Right. Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that's where they got their ideas from.
So
the big broadcast.
You kind of like lost me.
No, the broadcasting stations who are putting on these productions.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You know, like I was telling you earlier off camera, I think it's pretty cool because they said, you know, themselves at Zenescope that when they started Grim Fairy Tales back in 2005, they thought, okay, well, look, it's a 6-issue thing. We'll get it out so it can be collected into a trade and be happy. Dude, they're almost at issue 75 now, which, I mean, is a milestone, especially for an independent publisher. And, I mean, kudos to them, you know. But as of this recording right now, they're at $12,724, and their deadline's May 1st. So, like I said, each contribution gets you some goodies. Depending on the amount, the goodies get better. You could even have your name included in the end credits. That's all the reason right there I would need, you know.
How much is it just to get your name in the end credits?
I don't remember off the top of my head. But like I said, if you go on to Kickstarter.com and you search Grim Fairy Tales animated series, on the right hand side you'll see how much, you know, like the price to donate or contribute, whatever.
Oh, there's a listing. There's an actual menu, like a little price listing.
Yeah, and because it tells you, you know, if you donate this much, this is how much you get, or this is what you get. This much, this is what you get. You know, so I mean, so that way they don't want you to feel like, hey, we're just taking your money. You know, I mean, they want the fans to be part of this, you know, because the fans help them get where they are by making them so successful with their comic.
Right on.
This is their way of giving back, and I think it's a great idea.
All right, Kickstarter.com/Grim Fairy Tales.
Yep, check that out, Zenescope. Well, we've come to the end of part 2, David.
What?
Yeah, pretty quick, right?
It.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Yeah.
But rejoice, Comics Remix fans, because we will be back with episode 6.3 of The Great Debate. Until then, I'm J-Wunn, a.k.a. Wade Wilson, alongside David Sancho.
You can't say that, Sancho. That's actually a very derogatory term in Spanish.
So what?
It means you're asleep, you're cheating on your wife. Or your wife's cheating on you.
Well, technically, you're not married.
When you say it's Sancho. Te va a agarrar el Sancho.
Oh, God. It sounds like a boogeyman.
No, that means...
It sounds like your drunk uncle.
That means you want gay sex.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What if I say Sancha?
That doesn't make any sense. That's just stupid. Why would you say that?
Well, I'm glad I'm not Mexican. How about that?
Oh, I'm glad you don't know much Spanish either.
We'll see you next episode. Peace.
Bye-bye.